Shifting gears just a bit, Montana farmers and ranchers raise a lot of high-quality products that's a lot of consumers aren't even aware of. TN's Russell Nemitz shares the story of making the perfect pair of socks from American wool.
There's that phenomena that happens with one person putting wool on their feet. When they do that, they go, gosh, what have I been missing?
For sock maker Nester Hosiery in Mount Airy, North Carolina, the perfect pair of socks always starts with the main ingredient, wool.
Yeah, wool's where it starts, and wool's what's working for you. It's placed against the skin. It's the ingredient in the sock that's managing moisture, managing comfort. Some of the other components hold the sock together and keep the sock durable.
Here at Nester Hosiery in Mount Airy, North Carolina, they produce about 12,000 dozen pair of socks each week, or about 288,000 individual socks, including their farm-to-feet line, which uses 100% American wool.
Still a very young brand, but that brand is a brand principled on transparency in supply, and it's much more than the origin. It's more of telling the story of manufacturing. The companies involved, from the American sheep industry rancher, where he or she has grown the wool, all the way through.
Being a family-owned and operated business themselves, the Nester family and their employees also treasure the relationship they have with America's wool producers.
That's been one of the real treasures of the last 5 years of my career is getting to communicate with the sheep ranchers. Yeah, the hard work that goes into farming is something that our whole company is familiar with, and getting to communicate with some of those great personalities has been a lot of fun.
So America's wool producers can take great pride in knowing that companies like Nester Hosiery still depend on high-quality American wool so people everywhere can enjoy a perfect pair of socks. Reporting from Nester Hosiery here in Mount Airy, North Carolina, I'm Russell Nemitz.
Now, Montana producers say wool is one of the world's most diverse natural fibers, and a lot of